Hello everybody and welcome back to Benjamin Magnus Plays Hearts of Iron 4. Now, we left off last time having pushed up into Belgium and taking it all, and we're working on moving into the Netherlands right now. The problem we're having, though, is that the enemy has air superiority to a pretty ridiculous extent. I mean, enemy air superiority minus 62.5%. So we're losing more than half of our combat strength in the lowlands here because of enemy air superiority, and unfortunately there is literally nothing we can, with only 240 fighters, they have air superiority that's doing that much damage. Well, last time I tried to contest it, we got absolutely destroyed. Let's see what happens if we try it again. There's nothing happening. Four fighters. So we're losing 4 fighters for every one. Enemy fighters lost 2. 3, yeah. Their fighters are far superior to ours, apparently. Yeah, we're losing twice as many. 10 to 6. Even though we outnumber them. I don't know how. I don't know what they're flying. There's no intelligence in the game, so it's not like you can spy on them and figure out what's going on. Enemy air superiority. Oh, that's me. That's my air superiority. Why don't we check out the other fronts right now? These guys are reorganizing, doing well against the Americans over here. And what I think we're gonna try to do is get ourselves a well, we have to do a naval invasion over here. But if we do like a coup or something like that, well, it's already fascist here. Stage a coup. We don't need to coup them. Okay, well, we can't. They won't join the faction. Can we improve relations enough? So can we improve relations enough to actually do anything over there? Oh, they're also launching a naval invasion over here. And what we're gonna want to do is, can we deploy these guys yet? Oh, no location set. Piedmont, knock them down. Take that off. Add these guys to this. Take care of it, please. So we've lost 19 to 22. So that's it. That's all that's going on there. Why don't we got naval bombers here. Have any other good airports nearby? And there's one right there, 1400. I gotta have some close air support or something. Strategic bombers, interwar. I still have interwar bombers. Carrier fighter, close air support. Well, I know I have close air support around here somewhere. Well, tactical bombers. Just put them on close air support. And I know I've got close air support around somewhere. Oh, there it is, right there. So we should be good to wreck them pretty good here. Okay, now they're losing fighters. Oh my god. Yeah, as soon as I start bombing them, I think they got a little pissy. And it looks like the frontage is getting kind of wonky here. Well, for some reason, the Army of Darkness here, they're all messed up. They should be like... Well, let's just delete their orders. And I only need you, like... there. And then these guys don't need to be down here. They need to be like there. Like that. That way you guys can move up. What I was thinking about doing is trying to cut off all their ports and surrounding this entire invasion, which I thought would be fun. But it looks like, is this stuff green or black? It looks like it's black. So it's this, well, that's Germany proper, so it's falling back to Germany. We're doing like a mini air campaign over here. It's 300 planes lost to about 300. Oh, just for poops and giggles, I took the rockets. I know they're broken, but I wanted to see what happened. I told them to bomb northern Germany because it's occupied, and this is where they ended up. Here, here, and here. Oh, and there's one there shooting right through the mountainside. Alrighty, making some progress. Can we tell these guys to just do this? Just wipe out. There's 15 divisions there, and there's 12 there. That's more than an entire army. That's a pretty big pocket that was created. And the ace pilots are pretty pointless. 29 divisions. How goes the air war? Well, looks like we've lost 1,000 bombers. All of the support planes were shot down. 2,000 enemy fighters were shot down here. Jesus Christ. You know, these battles, are raging in the air, and all you see is numbers ticking on a graph. It's not displayed on the screen in any way. Yeah, cancel all these. It's pointless. Wherever you start using air support, the AI recognizes it and just dogpiles its units on there. I mean, where are my Marines? And where do they have air superiority right now? The thing is, as soon as I send Marines on, I'm pretty sure they'd get sunk. Why do I have units up here? Where are you strategically deploying to/from? Who knows? That was a disaster of an air campaign. That was like 4,000 or 5,000 planes shot down total over the Netherlands. Tactical bomber. We're not building any tactical bombers right now. They're all dead. Yeah, that was kind of crazy. All of those bombers were shot down. All of them. No one escaped. The wing was destroyed. We're down 2,000 artillery pieces. Maybe it's because we're upgrading. That's also because we're in active combat. Let's look at production, make sure it's getting done. Like, let's take this off now. We don't really need it. And anti-tank, anti-aircraft. There's artillery right there. 14 per day. Probably need more than that, considering the we're in land combat in multiple different regions. You know, you could just. That was 7 American divisions that were just destroyed. Why wouldn't the AI be, know to do that? India's looking pretty fine. Better radar if we want it. Might as well. Like, why are we launching attacks over here? Why are we doing this? I don't have lines over there. Where are these guys? I haven't given them an order to do this. I'm very curious as to why they're doing it. Like, this is the attack order I'm interested in. This is where the line was set up, like, right here. I think it was through Essen. I'm a little curious as to where these guys are going and what they're doing. Like, I want to invite someone into my faction, is what I want. 50. Will it get any higher? If it just needs to get higher than 50. And we're improving relations with them. I think that's as high as it's going to get, though. I don't think it goes higher than 100, so that's not going to happen. So these guys pushed into Germany for whatever reason, I don't know. One division is assigned to this attack right now. Everybody else was just like, well, we're going to do what we're going to do what we want. That's what we're going to do. There are 24 Americans stuck in Luxembourg. 24 divisions of Americans. And was that... That's Eisenhower's in there. So that was an entire American army captured. I wish we could merge these two wars. Because the United States is here, 3.3 million men dead. You know, we can't merge them because one's one faction, one's another. I've lost 781,000. Okay, so the Americans lost over 6 million men are dead on the American side. Can we, like, actually get these guys to do this? I'm not sure how all the divisions were reassigned to attack into, like, the heart of Germany. Not sure how that happened. And I'm thinking I want to take the United States somehow. What's going on down here? Anything else weird happening anywhere else? Not really. Let's see here. Which army is this? This one. Teal. Well, let's give them a different color. No, we already got a yellow. They're the orange army now. Oh, we already got an orange army, so they're the red army. Launch your attack, please. It's just in a line, like, right over here. And these guys made it to where they're supposed to be. The yellow army. So why don't we give them another line, like, right there, and have them continue on. Because they trounced the Americans in India. Absolutely trounced. And we're maxed out on land stuff, so what we could do if we wanted... because we are building modern tanks. Oh, we got pretty much everything that was destroyed. We started working on again, but then there's a lot more that has been destroyed in the meantime, so let's get that to the top of the list. There we go. So, what is going on here? What happened with this frontage? Like, you were supposed to be confined to basically that, and this is where their line is. You can see it right there. Let's take the Black Army and give them a line in this salient. Liberia joined the Allies. Improved anti-aircraft guns. Improved anti-aircraft guns too. Just make everything better, I guess. Liberia. Let's see, where am I at? Where am I? Oh, you're not there yet. I thought you would have made it there by now. Alright, so the Netherlands are going, ooh, military police, yay. There was much rejoicing. Military police, why don't we get some better recon? Might as well upgrade everybody. Is that Mexico? Or is that me? That's Mexico, I think. How is shipping getting in here? Seriously. The straits are closed. Oh, you know what we were doing? Boop, 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 boop. Let's variant this up. There we go. The P-45 Mark 1. Let's actually start constructing some of those. And then what we'll do is we'll start replacing the medium tanks with those. I would love to actually not have all of my factories building useless fighters, but what are you gonna do? Like, these guys are pushing still for some reason. Guatemala joined the Allies. You can invite to faction. Is this Venezuela? It is! That's what I wanted. I didn't actually think they would come. We can go mechanized if we want to. We have an entire army available, too. Oh, we don't have access here. Non-aggression pact. We cannot... Ireland join the Ally... Wait. Apparently... Ooh, no, let's do this. Boost party popularity. Stage a coup. In Ireland. Things we do for funsies. Now go to the port. I think it would auto, you know, it would know to do that. And when can I ask for military access? Oh, my dog's barking. Probably at a toy. I bet it offended her. Alright, so these guys I'm going to send to Venezuela. And then we're going to go through here. And what we're going to do is fabricate claims up through Central America and attack the United States from the south. Because that's the easiest way to take out the United States. It really is. They do not know what to do if you attack through Mexico. Just having the foggiest idea. I see less than... No, there's a... I was about to say, I see less than 24... I think I still see less than 24 divisions. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 17 right there. No, wait. 2, 10, 11, 12, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. That's still not 24. Who knows where they went. Free dockyards. Why do I have free dockyards? I'm not putting all this... Oh, you know, it's because we're capturing land. I'm putting all this effort into a navy that never gets used. And what are we going to do with it? Oh, build submarines. Why not? No template for modern tanks. I know. Have these guys pushed this out further? It kind of looks like they have. Is that Brazilian? Who is this? Yeah, the Brazilian. So Brazil's fascist. Can I? No, they're not gonna join. I would imagine that Venezuela would march into Allied territory. We gotta call them into the war, don't we? Call to arms. Let's call them into the war. And then they'll go. And let's start fabricating a claim here. Justify war goal. Conquer. Boop, boop, boop. Send that out. Where's that army? Where'd they go? There was an army of 20 some odd... 24 people. That I sent marching. Oh, there they are right there. They don't have a leader yet, though. Oh, I had some leaders. I didn't realize. Just march these guys. Oh, really? God damn it. Fucking kidding me. Let's not walk along the coastline. Let's walk all the way back. Inland, where it's harsher terrain. Well, Netherlands is gone. We got all this air stuff. I guess what we could do if we wanted is... aircraft... we haven't varianted up our jet fighters. Make these really good. How fast are they? 997, 998 kilometers per hour. It's not too bad. Alright, so we can close that out, and then what we'll do is we create a well, we start doing the Mark 1s, we retool. What we're gonna do, we'll start changing out the... Looks like the Americans are having equipment problems, which is interesting. What does the air stuff look like now? Still bombing the shit out of this place? No, it's just fighters. You would think the anti-aircraft guns would be capable of shooting down planes. But they're not. They don't. They're not. They don't. Well, here's the thing is, anti-aircraft guns. They won't fire on airplanes by themselves. Do they add a modifier to existing air combat? Because that would be stupid. It would, you know, say like, so there's thousands of planes fighting each other, and you're just firing anti-aircraft shells into the mix? Killing friendly and foes the same? Is that what's going on here? Well, we pushed through the lowlands easy enough. And are they going to stop their attack when they actually get... Well, they got a good deal further than I told them to, I think. Yeah, and they're still going. How are these guys doing? Not too bad. They've made progress. Except for you. I mean, you could just... I don't know what you're doing. How about you come over here and help that? And you don't need to be... You're part of it. You're part of this. You don't need to be there. You can come over here, friend. Where's my yellow army? How are they doing? Why did it zoom in over here? Oh, do we still... Scheisse. So this whole time we've had troops that were not on the frontage? Only 5 divisions are assigned to this. There we go. Better? I'm sure somebody else noticed that. I'm sure they did. And it looks like a lot more territory ended up in my hands thanks to that. Let's take a look at production. So, Tier 3 anti-tank guns are coming. Tier 2 anti-aircraft guns are coming. We got... Oh, okay, we're cranking on the artillery, too. That's good. 20-something per day. We're running a deficit of 7,000? I feel like artillery gets destroyed too much, and we have a deficit of 50,000 infantry weapons? Really? Guess from all the combat. Oh, you know, never mind. We built tons of units. I forgot about that. We built tons of units. All right, how these guys? Venezuela? Good, Venezuela. Thank you. That's what I wanted. Let's try to get Brazil into the faction, too. I mean, I don't know if it'll work, but... Somebody in here? Possibly? I don't know. Why don't we try sending a fleet? Are we not repairing? There's so many fleets here. So they won't. It won't repair at all? That's interesting. And I'm pretty sure, well, maybe we could try using our level 10s now. Because before, when I went here, yup, no. And carrier fighters are broken, so they won't intercept. So you got to think of it. These planes flew over how much occupied territory to get there without being intercepted. And then when they got there, they still weren't intercepted. I gotta have a level 10 around here somewhere. Basically, the Navy's completely impotent and crippled. I got this huge Navy, nothing to do with them. There we go. And we're getting back into Germany, so this is just falling back to German hands. And what I think we're gonna do is just sit for a bit. And I mean, we took huge equipment losses. Guess I didn't realize how much equipment we were actually losing. Why won't we take this area? Oh, we're working on it. Just kill them. They're out of supplies. They got nowhere to go. Just kill them. Yeah, all these troops are dead down here. They're all cut off, nowhere to go. Are they trying? They're trying to get out, I think. Is there any resources down here? Not that I need it. Oh, I guess there's some tungsten. It's not like I actually need it, but... So we did pretty well in our counteroffensive against the Allies in Europe. Germany, like, as we've pushed this way, the United Kingdom's pushed that way. And I feel like Germany has lost most of its VPs. You guys do not want to join the war. No, not this one. This one. Germany. Oh, those are the Allies. Doi. 82? 82%. Interesting. Alright, so we got an army heading over to the Americas. Fuck yeah. And what you're gonna do is this. I'm pretty sure this is gonna give all this land to Venezuela. Which is a little annoying. Now, will these guys repair? That's on strength 91. No. So the fleets won't repair at all if you've... Not at all, if you've gone past the limit. That's interesting. So why don't we take all of the destroyers out and send them here and see what happens. 101 ships, capacity 230. So let's create a new fleet, take all of the battleships out. Select them. 3, 5, 2. There's a 10. 94 of 80. So now they'll repair perfect. So they won't repair at all if you're outside of the limit. I thought it would repair as much as it possibly could, but no, it won't do 230 still. How did that happen? Okay, let's take the light cruisers off. 230. So the capacity's not changing, even if I move ships out. Alrighty. I know I've got some 10s over here. Whoop. So what just got attacked? Oh, is it just telling me that because they're at sea? Or did they actually get attacked? Lost 4 convoys to an American carrier group, and 2 divisions went down. That's really not a big deal. We'll just do this. There we go, and then poop. Go over there. What's preventing you? Alright, folks, we're gonna have to end... Liberia capitulated. This episode right here. If you have enjoyed it, please just drop me those likes. Leave me some comments right down below. And if you're interested in more Benjamin Magnus Plays Hearts of Iron 4, just subscribe to this channel, and I'll see you next time.